What's up, and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 1. You know, if Captain Zane has to give you some advice, I would recommend getting you whatever local gas station app that you have, or, well, yeah, that you can get your hands on, and wait for deals to show up, like this Freebie Friday free chai I'm having right now. Fantastic. So, we found out Glander's a fucknut, and we don't want to deal with him. Let's go talk to this lady, Sheriff.
Greetings. Oh, you are most welcome in my chamber. Customers rarely find me up here, but I do so abhor the hustle and bustle of the marketplace.
Oh, I don't blame you. It's really noisy down there. I take it you're a traveling merchant?
That I am. I have spent more of my life on the road traveling alongside great caravans than I have in any given place in Rivalon. All of this earth is my home, for a few days or even but a few hours at a time, that is. You wouldn't believe some of the things I have seen. Oh yes, a city besieged by the dead isn't even remotely special to me. All the better that it isn't. For you and for me. Because outlandish events lead to outlandish wares.
What do you got in your wares? And can I dig in?
Oh, but let us not discuss. Let us browse and barter.
Oh, what do you got here? Not bad. Daggers aren't bad either. Now, you are a merchant I will want to keep company of. Thus, you get some donations. Ooh, look at that. Malachite is 5. I'm not giving away the swords, but the dagger. Yeah, there we go. That's what I like to see.
By the filed teeth of Suluma soul.
Yeah.
End is nigh. Death comes a creeping for you, Victoria!
Victoria! Believe me, this guy will go on. Now, you can combine the robes with the golden grail, and it will increase the value of whatever you're trying to sell. So I'll hang on to them for but a bit longer.
Soon the last will be beaten. Beaten like the anvil of Grog, the torturer. All hail Grog! All hail his hot steel
Good one.
instruments.
We'll need that later. Low resistances, malediction, and vampiric touch. Let's get vampiric touch.
The hunters go a stalking.
This goes for both.
The night, by the needles,
But I don't want her to be that close.
bleeder, they'll end it all.
Although,
End it all in blood.
sorry, that's what I don't want to be that close. Okay, I'll get her malediction for right now. Now, I will take winged feet. Oh, I should be careful. I might not have enough money to buy everything I want. I have walk in shadows. I don't need the trip. Winged feet. Okay.
How gratifying to see you. That I am. You wouldn't believe. You have seen them, have you not? Is anything amiss?
You seem to have a lot of items related to witchcraft. Do you have any affinity for the darker arts?
Punch on, perhaps, yes. I have the blood of sorcerers in my veins, and between you and me, the blood of sorcerers too. The power of sorcery is so very alluring, you know. But let us change topics, for should hunters catch a whiff of my inclinations, they wouldn't hesitate to kill me where I stand.
Oh, honey, I have bad news for you.
Of the million bleeder, they'll end it all. End it all in blood.
I happen to be a source hunter, actually, and I will most certainly kill you where you stand. No, I'm going to befriend her. You should be more careful, madam. I am a hunter. But as luck would have it, I am not a zealot.
Gods have mercy. I talked openly about sorcery in front of a source hunter. What a fool I am. Thank you, oh compassionate soul that you are, to treat me so leniently. I never have and never will really dabble in sorcery. On that you have my word. On my life, I swear it.
You say that now.
By the needles of the million bleeder.
This town has seen better days. But despite it all, we'll always have the sea.
We'll always have Paris. Door is locked. I need some lock picks. I could have bought some. I can make some though, so I might delve into that later. Okay. First, before anything, fast track and winged feet. Send that to Kaya. Go. All right, you ready for this?
Greetings, Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your investigation, but I can't open this door for anyone who hasn't received Captain Aureus' explicit approval.
I've spoken to Aureus. Let me inside,
Not
please.
exactly the friendliest bloke, the Captain, is he?
No, he's a chode.
Well, your reward for getting your ear chewed off is a waltz through the town's finest magical murder scene. Enjoy.
Let's do it. What is this blue stone I find? Oh, shit! Sorry, to quote the, or not the leprechauns, the, underpants gnomes. Ow, fuck!
Is this a dream?
I don't think so. That stone. Somehow it sent us flying into the stars.
Yeah, things get wild from this point on.
Terrible, terrible, terrible! It will consume us all!
It's an imp.
By the quill that lasts a billion words, what's this? Two Rivalonians here? At the end of space and time? How very, very, very curious!
Who are you and how did you get here?
Oh, yes, proper introductions. Zigzags the historian at your service. It is my job to record all that was, and is, and hopefully all that is to be. As for how I got here, well, for a historian appointed by the gods themselves, hopping to the end of time is as easy as 1, 2, 3. How you got here, though? That's a rather more interesting question.
Shiny rock.
On such a tiny and rapidly shrinking vestige of space and time, I wouldn't have expected to find a soul but my own shadow.
Why is this place, as you say, shrinking?
Ah, at last a question I can answer most definitively. I mentioned already that this place is the end of time. If that didn't send your heart into your stomach and your pulse a-flutter, it should have.
You right.
Time ought naturally to have no end at all. Indeed, I can think of no worse nightmare for a chronicler such as myself. But something totally, utterly terrible has happened.
How can time come to an end?
Show, don't tell, I always say. So go, peer through yonder looking lens, and feast your soon-to-be terrified eyes on the darkness that is approaching.
All right, Zizax, I'm gonna put my eye through this telescope, but if I see Uranus on the other side, we're gonna have trouble.
Might be quite mad.
Then we'd better appease him and have a look through the looking lens.
All right, what do we got here? Oh, Zizax, I told you not Uranus! Oh! You got a dragon in the cave, if you catch my meaning.
You looked. You saw. Terrifying, isn't it? What's this? The portal. It's...
I'm free!
The portal has become should go.
But should we, though? Doesn't it seem a wee bit suspicious to you, my lad? Oh, a quick pop-in wouldn't hurt, would it?
Portal. It's quite sprung to life, just like the long dormant flames that decorate this observatory. After all my waiting and hoping, could it be? You, dear stranger, you must be the key. Something about your presence here is causing the end of time to grow. The true end itself to move further away. Those torches, a light! This portal active once more. It cannot be coincidence.
Nay, it shan't not be. Can we first discuss what we just witnessed through your looking lens?
Goodness me, how right you are. There's so much to take in, I'd nearly forgotten. And what you saw has been haunting my mind since I first discovered it. It is the void itself. The dragon that is devouring creation. When I speak of the end of time, this is exactly what I mean. I can't say for sure where it came from, how or why, but I do know this. It's shrinking our future by the second. And if we don't stop it, it will devour the past and present as well.
That would be a problem. You believe we are somehow connected to this plane?
It's not that I believe, it's that I have seen.
Oh.
Long have I been waiting here, hoping that one day this very portal would ignite.
Well, here you go.
Then, no longer than a few mere moments after you arrive, zap it goes. The chronicler of time knows a pattern when he sees one.
What lies beyond this portal?
Ah, though I cannot say for certain, if it is what I believe, then our prayers might well be answered.
Speak plainly, imp!
In fact, every last question that ever plagues your noggin might well be answered, for I believe what lies beyond this portal is nothing other than...
What? What? Tell me now!
But why spoil the mystery?
Ah!
As soon as we leap through, we'll find out for certain.
Zizek's Chronicler of Time, Master of the Blue Balls! Through the portal, then!
After you! Oh, what wonders we may find on the other side! You first, but don't dilly-dally!
Sure thing, little man.
Yes, just as I'd hoped! There she is! There it is! Come, don't delay!
And he's off.
It seems the imp has spotted exactly who and what he'd hoped to find here.
This is the last chest.
I am the last chest. The last chest. The last chest! If you believe yourself worthy of rifling through my ample treasures, I do dare you to prove it! Find my 4 sisters, no more than one in each of the realms of your wide world, and each by each, you'll discover how to open me!
Each zone has one of her chests, and each one of them has a digit for us to keep track of. But that comes much later, of course. Hey!
Could it be, milady? The weaver of time? Mother of history? Author of all that has ever been?
Indeed, Sir Imp. As surely as you are he who chronicles all that I weave.
Astounding! Unbelievable! I have so many questions for you, so much to ask, so much to say.
You have brought guests, I see. Strange. Very strange guests.
My reaction exactly, milady. It was their arrival here at the end of time that instigated my finding you. But why? Surely you must know.
This is a question better put to our guests themselves. Tell us, how did you arrive upon this plane?
If you truly are the Weaver of Time, I imagine you already know the answer to that.
If any other being in Rivellon asked me about the details of their comings and goings, I could describe them down to the minutest of details. But you are different. Of you, I see nothing. I know nothing.
I see nothing, I know nothing!
So please, do tell me, how did you arrive here?
It was a stone. A strange stone that zapped us from where we stood in Rivellon to this plane among the stars.
A stone? So, it was a stone that caused the great shock of energy that brought you here, and it infused you with new life as well. Is that so?
Yes, that's just what happened. Have you seen it before?
Not like this, no. What happened to you is unique in all my work. Never had I experienced something so contrary to my nature. To weave something I had not seen, had not expected. Life does not simply spring into existence, you see. But yours has. You appeared before me from the moment you came into contact with that stone. Starstone. I now know it to be called.
But, Madam Weaver, how is it possible? Do you not see all? Have you not woven all that is and could ever be into your tapestry?
Like the stones, your guests are a mystery to me. I see them before me in this world, but their likenesses appeared not upon my tapestry until they revived the stone. Source Hunters, it would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked. Why and how, I cannot say, but I do believe that finding more stones will reveal to me who you yourselves truly are.
What is this Starstone exactly? Where does it come from?
Starstone is not what it seems, Source Hunter. Its true nature must be part of a greater secret, a secret lost even to me. Do you see what violence my work has suffered? What wounds lay upon the tapestry of time?
Mysteries of all time, gaps in history. Oh, how they've tormented me for eons.
It would appear that Starstone transforms at your touch, granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry. Thus, it restores time itself.
I see. What the void would shrink, Starstone restores.
Yes. Though I cannot explain why this Starstone is the antidote to the void's ravishment of our realm. If we do not restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of these stones, the void will consume us all.
If these stones can heal history, we must seek them out.
Indeed you must, though I may not yet understand why. It seems that you and you alone can unlock the powers within Starstone. Yet we are not the only entities who know these stones to be so much more than pretty gems.
Why, of course, that's what they were doing. I have recorded their doings, you see. Collectors of Starstone, more and more by the day. Now I understand. They'd keep the stones from our reach. They'd prevent the mending of time.
Without these stones, Hunter, there will be no Rivellon. The entire tapestry will crumble. Even this plane will fall victim to the void's insatiable hunger.
That shall never be, milady. As sure as Zix comes before Zax, we will put a stop to it. First we mend the tapestry, then we stop the void. Please, our most mysterious guest, are you ready? Are you willing? Will you hunt out the stones? Will you help us restore what has been lost?
In the words of Bobby Boucher and the Water Boy. Coach, not only will I do it for you, I would, yes, I'll do it for you. All right. So.
Source Hunter, do tell. The glint in your gaze and the set of your brow suggest to me that you've not given up on our dear old Rivellon. Not just yet. No, with you searching out Starstone, I believe we'll mend the tapestry in no time. We'll find out just who you are and how exactly to send the void back to wherever it came from. But you'll need a way to travel between Rivellon and this homestead, won't you? Who wouldn't want to see what fantastic changes your search will yield? And who knows what the Weaver might discover about you? Luckily, the power of portals is known to you, so I'll let you in on the little secret of how to transport back and forth from the end of time. Just, don't go sharing it around. Never know who we can trust these days. Off you go, then. You've Starstone to find, and I've a tapestry to examine. Surely there must be some clue here as to how on earth you're related to the end of time.
The Weaver of Time said our finding Starstone helps her weave the tapestry once more. How is that possible?
Cross my heart, hope to fade in the void, I honestly don't know. But ask her. If she claims it is so, perhaps she knows why.
I have some questions for you.
Like the imp said to the ballista operator, shoot!
If I'm supposed to search for Starstone, it would be handy to know where to start looking.
Wouldn't it just? Would that I had a Starstone sightseeing guide, but alas, such a booklet does not exist.
But you are the chronicler of time, thus you have seen also where these people are taking them. Thus, you would know.
Just like yourselves, Starstones are curiously absent from history, both in my writings and on the tapestry of time.
But even the people surrounding them?
From what I can gather, though, they were once cherished by devious sorcerers whose reign ended long ago. The stones are therefore most likely to be found in the ancient places of this world. Ruins, caves, the lairs of long-forgotten evils. Those are the dens you should frequent. 2 more pieces of advice. Don't go unarmed, and consult with my agent.
I still don't understand how Starstone and the Void Dragon are related.
Neither do I, but the mere fact that activated Starstone has set the Weaver of Time weaving again more than implies that it and the Void Dragon are natural enemies.
To quote Street Fighter Alpha, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. Or Third Strike. Yeah.
This in turn more than implies that you are the Void's natural enemy, for it is you who is setting new events in motion. You who is handing the Weaver new threads. And that which she is weaving is more than an ornament to decorate the shelter plane. It is both history and future history. It is all of time. We may not understand the how yet, but our aim is clear. We shall save creation from the grip of the void. Now, isn't that a lovely mission?
You say you are the imp historian, but you seem to be more than a mere imp and more than a mere historian.
Oh, I don't know if I'm more than those things per se, but having been given a divine mission does have its perks. Old age can't touch me, that's one. Immortality is mine as long as no one skewers me with a sword, and even then I'll be back in a jiffy.
I can testify. I've killed him in a previous playthrough, and he respawned immediately.
But of course, I have a price to pay for something that is priceless. It is my duty to record all of history, and an arduous task that is. Not to mention how much stress that void out there is causing me. The end of time. I'll be out of a job. So, gather those Starstones so that we may know the history that was lost. Know so that we must not repeat what leads us to this dangerous precipice, but do better and close the dark eye of the void forever.
Don't you find it somewhat lonesome being the sole chronicler of time? Just in case for you guys back home, I'm gonna jack the audio all the way up. And the voice should be the most
My
important.
love, my own, my Belligar, embrace me, do.
Oh, great. They have her as the voice. We'll cover that later. Okay.
Lonesome, observing the frontier of creation, surfing the vibrant tide of the eons, always approaching yet never reaching shore. Lonesome, being privy to all that has been and all that is. Well, yes, actually. I don't mean to complain, but one certainly doesn't mind a bit of company now and then. Perhaps you can imagine the profound pleasure it is to have made the Weaver's acquaintance after all these years. I can hardly wait to pick her brain about the great battle of the Sons of Sigurd. The last Rivellonian who remembers it died more than 7,000 years ago.
That's pretty fucked, my guy.
Before you go, Source Hunter, a final word. Once you return to Rivellon, there will be someone waiting for you. My agent, my eyes and ears upon your world. I hope he'll be able to help you as much as he can. Time, I need hardly remind you, is of the essence.
I wonder who it could be. So, now that we've discovered waypoints, we can use the pause menu to go to waypoints, and it will tell us where we can go back to. We want to go back to...
The Weaver of History. I am your biggest fan, dear lady. Could I get your autograph?
It shall be my pleasure, Sir Imp. I'll embroider it in the first volume of your all-encompassing chronicles.
Sorry, as I was saying, I think the first step we're going to take is going back to... Oh, that looks so bad.
I wonder, do you know more about the
to the harbor, because we got to talk to some gentlemen about their business, and we might run into the
Of course.
ally.
The great absence of all that even the gods cannot comprehend. It eludes us, like infinity, or the finality of tick-tocking time.
While they have their nerd discussion. I'll grab these while I'm here. A water balloon. Ooh, a lockpick. That's useful. Take those off, please. I always worry that something bad's gonna happen. Alright, time to go to the harbor. Go down to the dock by the harbor. We gotta get some men some jobs. Oh.
Source Hunters, I welcome you once again to the realm of Rivellon after your travels through the chasms of space. Nice to have found a shelter, wouldn't you agree? Where you can come to no harm. I know the imp historian has told you about his agent on Rivellon, and that agent is I. So now that you know of the alliance between me and Sir Zigzax, let us turn to the business at hand. Starstone.
Let us do so indeed. I would greatly value Zigzax's agent's advice.
And I'll be delighted to give it. Dark webs are being woven around these parts, and it is my firm belief starstones are the flies the sorcerer spiders are trying to catch. It can therefore hardly be a coincidence that Councillor Jake was a collector of the stones we seek. His foul murder and the plight of dying time must somehow be interconnected. That means the task you have been given remains crucial. Find the assassin that did away with Jake, for you're bound to stumble upon Starstone along the way.
How did you find out Jake was a Starstone collector?
While you were being lectured by our friend the historian and the grande dame of time, I snuck into his house and had a look around.
Handy.
The advantage of being a cat, you know. You go where you please with impunity. And sometimes the lady of the house even rewards you with a slice of fresh herring.
Ooh, a good bit of herring.
That's where I saw them in a cabinet. Mere slivers, but specks of starstones nonetheless. They lay there, silent and innocent, though bloody murder may have been committed in their name.
Why is it so particularly nice for us to have found a shelter somewhere?
Don't we all long for a sanctuary where our worldly troubles can be held at bay?
Truth.
A bed or a basket so snug it becomes, in a word, safety. But perhaps I speak only for myself, not for veterans such as yourselves that by necessity call any patch of ground they rest upon home. Like any cat worth its salt, though, I deeply cherish a secret refuge unbeknownst to anyone. To be able to repose without a care is such a precious circumstance, save it all too seldomly.
I wonder, do you put absolute credence in the words of Zizek's time void, the looming end?
Let me phrase it like Zigzags might. A universe without time is like a pen without ink. A pointless instrument stripped of the potential of creation. It is void. It is death. It is nothing.
Ooh, that's bad.
I'll not pretend to have all the answers, or that I understand all that is happening here and out there among the stars, but I do know I'd rather err on the side of caution. If Zigzags worries, I worry. We are talking about a creature, after all, that has reclined among the divines as nonchalantly as you and I laze beside the hearths of home.
How did you become Zizek's agent?
I met him first, a long time ago, out in the wastes of Youthal Gore. He wondered aloud what on earth a cat was doing out there in the scorching desert, then shared what little food and water he had with him. So I told him who I was and showed him my human form. He laughed and marveled and told me stories about his travels. In the end, he even shared his great sorrow with me. The unspeakable thing you saw through his looking lens. I was awed and frightened, but swore to help him in any way I could. As of now, that includes helping the two of you.
Well, that's nice.
Oh, before you go, here, take this teleporter pyramid. A handy toy indeed that Zigzags asked me to give to you. You'll need the other one too if you want to make use of its powers, but alas, I seem to have misplaced it. Don't worry though. Use this one here and it'll take you straight to its twin. Now that this matter has been settled, hunters, I shall detain you no longer. But rest assured, I'll do my share of hunting too. So if you spot a white cat during your travels, do stop to say hello.
In truth, you'll stop me. All right. Well, we've learned that we are cosmically significant.
But I've got the foulest of the
Excuse me, madam. I'm doing an outro. We have seen that we are cosmically significant characters. We have a great destiny ahead of us, and it's only us that can accomplish it amongst our two cohorts. We'll talk to Medora next time, as well as the dock sailors, and see where the teleportation pyramid goes. All right. From Osborne and Kaya, this has been Divinity Original Sin. I have been Captain Zane, and I thank you so much for watching and for whatever support you can give. Always great spending time with you, and I'll see you in the next one. Farewell!